Hello everybody, my name is Anna and welcome to my channel, Anna Always Reading. Today I'm doing my summer reading wrap up. I realize that summer is actually not over yet, but in my mind, summer ends on Labor Day because that's when I go back, but that's pretty much when I go back to school, not September 21st. So now that my summer is pretty much over, I'm gonna do my summer reading wrap up. This summer I read a grand total of 5 books, which is actually pretty good for me. Last summer I think I read like 2, which is why I didn't do a wrap up at all. I was like quite embarrassed, but it's because I go to summer camp for pretty much the whole summer and I'm pretty busy while I'm there. But this summer, I was like, Anna, you need to read something. So before I left, I purchased 2 books and I also brought a third one along with me. So let's get into the wrap. The first book that I read while I was there was Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. There's a lot of hype surrounding this book on BookTube, and before I read it, I lent it to my friend who was in my tent, and she loved this book. So that led up to the hype, and she was like, oh my god, this book is so good, this book is so good, and I was like, okay, I trust you, even though I've known you for like a week. But this is probably a really good book. I read it, and I didn't like it that much. Like, it just kind of fell short on me. I didn't feel the hype that everybody else felt, but I'm going to be doing a review, so stay tuned for all my feels. The next book I read was Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. This book also has a ton of hype, but I actually love this book. I'm into the hype. I'm gonna like encourage people to read it the way people have encouraged me to read it. This book was so good. It's kind of like a second part to her first book, Fangirl. And this is just, in the book Fangirl, the main character Kath is writing a fan fiction. This is pretty much the 8th book in the world of the fan fiction that it was written, and it didn't end how I wanted it to end. It kind of has a very strange ending, but I really enjoyed this book and I had a fun time reading it, and it just overall made me happy and left me with a smile on my face. And the last book that I read while I was at camp wasn't really like one book, but 3 other books in the Chronicles of Narnia series. I brought this complete bind up with me. I got it like last year as a gift from my parents because I really wanted to read all of Narnia, but I couldn't seem to find the most of the books anywhere. So I was like, please, please, please buy me this book, and they're like, okay. So at camp I read The Horse and His Boy, Prince Caspian, The Voyage of the Dawn Trader, and currently in the middle of The Silver Chair. I had started reading the series a while back, and then I kind of forgot everything, and I had the last 2 books to read, which are the ones I couldn't find, The Silver Chair and The Last Battle. So I decided to restart the whole series. While I was at camp, I breezed through the 3 books that I read, and I sincerely enjoyed all of them. It's Narnia. Who doesn't enjoy Narnia? I enjoyed the adventures, the characters, the cast of characters, and I really enjoy C.S. Lewis's writing, although at times it's kind of like old-fashioned, obviously, but I like the old-timey feel of it. I like the old language, the old English. I really overall enjoyed the Narnia series, and I'm really excited to finish the book that I'm on so I can finally read The Last Battle, because I started Narnia like when I was in the 7th grade, and I still haven't read the book, so I'm really excited to get into that. So overall, I think I had a good summer worth of reading. It was kind of, some books kind of fell short, but other ones were really good. So overall, I had a good summer. Tell me what you read this summer. Tell me whether or not you had a great summer. I had an amazing summer. I had a lot of fun times at camp. I thoroughly recommend summer camp to anybody who's thinking about going. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you've read any of the books that I've read. Tell me your thoughts. Did you like Six of Crows? Tell me why you liked it as well. If you want to find me anywhere, all my social medias will be down below. Remember to check out my last videos. They're going to be in the cards and the comment section and in the down bar. Have a great day. Remember, reading today, reading tomorrow, reading fivever. Bye!